Maya! Come on, Maya. Open up the bloody door. Just give me a minute.
Look at you, John. We've talked about this a million times before. And honestly, I don't think I can deal with this anymore.
I have to be so uptight about everything. If I knew you were going to be such a bitch about this, I wouldn't have fucking driven all this way, would I?
Goodbye, John.
Maya, it's me. Look, I'm just calling to say that I'm sorry for last night. I know I said I wouldn't be like that anymore. But look, all I can really do is say that I'm sorry, and I won't do it again. I'm gonna fix things, Maya. I promise. Chief.
What the hell are you doing here?
I'm not supposed to be here.
The suspension was for 6 weeks, John.
Yes, I understand that, but I found something on the highway last night. I'd like you to have a look at it.
What is it?
I don't know.
Well, then stop wasting my time and get out of here, or I'll make it 12 weeks.
Look, just hear me out, Chief. I found this on the highway last night heading north. It was burnt into a tree, still fresh, still burning. Just take a look at the complexities.
Get to the point, Dylan.
I want my job back, Chief. And if you can give me this story, I promise I'll clean myself up.
I can't have you starting fights with people when you represent this paper. You do understand that, don't you?
Yes, completely, and I'm sorry.
I mean, you've been aggressive, out of control. Listen, if you can stay off the drink and bring me a story that matters regarding this, I'll take you off the suspension. Can you promise me that?
Yes, no alcohol.
No alcohol and a story. Your pay will be reinstated, provided you bring me a promising lead. So don't drag your feet getting started on this, okay?
Yes. Thanks so much, Chief.
Hey, Dylan. Evans was supposed to cover the fashion show, but he couldn't do it, so I'm putting you on it.
Fashion show.
It's a good story. Talk to Holly. She'll have the details.
Thank you, Chief. Hey.
Hello, stranger. What are you doing back here? Don't let the boss see you.
He's actually already seen me. I'm back.
Oh, really? How'd you manage that?
Can't remember the story.
Must be some story.
Nah, it's not much of a story. It's sort of just the beginning of a story. Yeah.
Where did you find this?
Halfway to the coast.
It's very interesting.
Why? Do you know something about it?
Not really, but I got a call this morning about a dead girl found out around the same area. Single stab wound to the heart.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
What do you think they're connected?
Could be, or it could be nothing, right?
Yeah, well, I'll just have to dig around and see what I find. Oh yeah, the chief said that I have to cover the fashion show, so if you have the details.
Evans left you the file.
Might not be that bad.
How are things with Maya?
Shaky.
I see.
Yeah, I'd rather not talk about it.
No problem.
Yeah. Well, thank you, Ollie.
Oh, John. I might be able to get you started on that symbol. Go see him, Simon. He might be able to tell you something.
Underground fighting. How'd you get into that?
My ex was really into it.
You think you know someone?
Yeah, whatever. Get out of here.
Bet.
What?
It's a fight card. That's who's fighting. And this is where you give me money and place up a bet.
I'm actually here to see Simon.
Simon don't see no one.
How can I just talk to him?
Can I stop these two rather large gentlemen from kicking your ass? I don't think so. Bet.
Boomy tip on it. He looks...
Thank you very much. You have a good night. We've reached the elimination round. Over here we have a man who has dominated these fights tonight. Bone Crusher! And here I have a man who needs no introduction. He remains undefeated in the underground fight circuit. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you Quicksilver!
Hey,
take that long for all your contracts?
So we don't talk about that here.
Sorry. Hey, chill. Relax.
Think you can beat my time?
Oh, hey. Is it always like this?
This is a quiet night.
I suppose I could get used to this.
Enjoy it, my friend.
Simon?
Hey, thanks for your support.
Look, actually, I was just wondering if I could ask you a few questions, like about your tattoo.
I really don't have time.
Take a look at this.
When did you get this?
It's just on the side of the highway.
I said when. When was it taken?
Just last night, just on the side of the gateway. But I don't exactly know what it means, so I was wondering if you could tell me.
Did you see this personally? Did you take this photo?
Yes, I did.
I'm sorry, I can't help you.
Could you at least tell me what it means?
No, I haven't got time. Can you please show this man the exit? Thanks for coming.
Can I at least take my photo back?
Out.
All right, settle down. Settle down. Settle down. All right. All right. Yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight we have two newcomers to the ring. Let me introduce to you Tony the Tiger Rodriguez. All right. Yes. And hey, sweetheart, what's your name? Tony the Tiger Rodriguez and the Naughty Ninja! He's showing off, as usual.
Wouldn't expect anything less.
Yeah, right. Steve showed me the flyers he had printed up for you. I used a photo of you in the mask. Is that cool?
Yeah, I suppose. I mean, I'm not as pretty as you are.
I don't know what's wrong with the industry nowadays. Used to be you could tell a fighter by the number of scars on his face.
Yeah, tell how much he sucked.
Oi! Former champion of the ring. Thank you very much.
Congratulations.
Anyway, I don't know why you bother wearing that thing. It's not like anyone ever gets close enough to eat you.
Well, I just really don't want to end up looking like you. Is that exciting enough for you?
Don't know what to say.
Did anyone see her?
Oh, flipping audience saw her. Yeah, I saw her.
Did you see her face?
Nah, she got that mask on the whole time. I figured she was some kind of freak. What was that crazy writing?
I don't know what that was.
Some crazy shit. Was it quick?
What?
Did he die quick?
Single stab to the heart? Yeah, it was quick.
Poor bastard.
He was lucky, you know.
Lucky? Hey, where you come from, getting stabbed in the heart's lucky.
Have you ever seen someone die?
Well,
And I don't mean have you seen them get killed. I mean, have you seen them die?
nah.
There's a moment when their eyes glaze over. And that split second, you know they're still in there. They can't do a damn thing. You know they can see you. You don't want to make eye contact with them. They see right into you.
Is that why you wear a mask?
I told you why I wear the mask.
Sorry about your friend, Simon.
Wasn't my friend.
Simon.
See you later, Georgie.
Mr. Bailey, glad you could join us. The news about Tony is tragic. Tell us how you cope.
We obviously have a problem.
2 of my employees were murdered. I would say that situation constitutes a problem. Especially when their bodies were accompanied by the symbol of someone that belongs to this house.
How did she die?
She died the old way, Mr. Bailey. I'm sure you're familiar with it. And I think you're the last person that should be asking that question. Where were you? You were her second. Now, shall I remind you all that the second man shares responsibility for the kill, regardless of whether or not are needed in the situation.
She had one of your swords.
I know. I gave it to her.
Why can't you use a gun like everyone else?
What about Maya?
I wasn't able to reach her.
It does look suspicious indeed.
Did you give her a sword too?
Sir, I don't think it was her. She's still new. There's no way she could have taken on 2 senior assassins. As for Simon, what is his motive?
I'm sitting right here.
Who are you to judge someone's ability? I'd like to see you take on the rest of us.
Miss Sharp, I would appreciate if you could keep your outbursts to a minimum today.
You learned to do something other than pull a trigger, and I'm sure Holly would be happy to oblige.
As you were, Mr. Bailey.
So now what?
There's the issue of Mr. Bailey's breach of protocol. Punitive measures will be taken. As a senior member of this group, and a mentor to 2 of our juniors, this behavior is unacceptable. 2 of our juniors who, may I add, have sadly passed away.
You're down to 5 of 7. 4 if you count Maya's disappearance. You want to talk about breach of protocol? If you want to accuse me of something, then do it. Otherwise, I suggest we get a bit more proactive before this becomes a one-man show.
Miss Thomas?
I'll look into it. If there's a rogue, he'll be easy to find, especially if he's unaffiliated.
She.
What?
It's a she. Killer.
Miss Thomas is our senior member. She will direct the investigation. I trust you all to do your best to stay out of her way, or assist her if requested.
I wonder who she'll ask for help.
So what do we do when we find her?
She must be brought forward for questioning. And Maya, too. All activities will cease until this problem is solved. Find this road quickly. That is all. We shall reconvene when more news arrives. Bonsoir.
Simon, wait.
Don't be too long, lover. I'll be at yours.
Can I talk to you?
Come on.
Thanks
For what?
for defending me back there with Allison.
You know how she is.
It's funny.
What's funny?
You always say how you hate this city, how it's boring.
It's kids with too much money, taking drugs and stabbing each other when a deal goes bad. No one needs us here. No one can pay us what we're worth. I don't know what the hell Reynard was thinking even bringing us out here in the first place.
Well, it's obvious somebody doesn't want us here. I know John came to see you.
Who's John?
The guy with the photo?
Oh, yeah. Did you send him?
I thought maybe you could help him.
Help him with what? This all depends on how good we are at keeping secrets. You know that.
You're always very good at keeping to yourself.
Don't start that with me now.
Anyway, I just thought if you needed someone to talk to, you know, someone who's not a part of the house.
I've got plenty of people to talk to. I don't have time to babysit.
Simon, I really think you could help each other. He was suspended from the paper because he almost put someone in a coma.
The plot thickens.
Anyway, I mean, he's a friend, and he could really do with a story right now. You don't have to tell him everything, just something.
Everybody wants to be part of something, huh?
I guess. Were we part of something?
I don't know.
So much flashing up in here, make this dude think he had a break. The way you walk out on that runway, make this guy wanna misbehave. But I got to say, you are so fly, girl, like you walk in the sky, girl. Floating it up on cloud nine, girl, ready to go for that ride, girl. So sexy and tight, so the gear you got on look right. Picture perfect up in the light, calling all models, baby girl, through the tide. Meeting models in Miami, popping bottles in the wind. From the runways in Australia to the runways in Japan. Meeting models at the Grammys, popping bottles in Thailand. From the runways in the US to the runways up in France. All the ladies in the house, got 'em talking now. Watch 'em walk it out, got 'em walking out. If you really wanna eat them carbs, then girl, you better walk it out. Cruising, showing the world whatever it is you're wearing, and you get the girls. Nobody can compare it. You're not just cruising, you're out to the cuties. If you rock that body, I love it when you get this. Models in Miami, popping bottles in the wind. From the runways in Australia.
Simon, can I speak with you?
I told you I don't have time.
Well, maybe you should make some time. I know about the dead guy. I know he's a friend.
Oh, yeah? You gonna write a story about it? Simon's dead friends? Sounds like a real winner.
No, I want to write a story about you. About what you do.
What is it exactly you think I do?
This underground fighting. Tattoos. See, I saw the other guy had one. This takes game violence to a whole new level. See, it doesn't happen here. It happens in big cities, places like Melbourne, even Sydney, but it doesn't happen here, not in Brisbane.
It's happening now.
A man died in an illegal underground fight organised by you. Now, I'm sure the police would love to have a few chats with you.
Are you threatening me?
You don't feel threatened, do you? Look, I don't care what I have to do. I'm getting this story no matter what.
Meet me at the arena at midnight.
Oi, sunshine! Yeah, you, pop it! Nothing on here tonight, we're getting your bike.
It's okay, Georgie. I told him to come.
What? You organising meetings without me now?
Just an interview.
Yeah, whatever. Do what you want. Just don't come crying to me when it all goes pear-shaped, right?
Have a seat.
All right. I guess we better get started.
By all means.
You don't mind if I...
Of course not.
Okay. First question. How long have you been involved in this underground fighting circuit?
About 6 months now.
Undefeated?
That's right.
And what exactly attracted you to this kind of sport?
Well, I wouldn't really call it a sport. I guess it was the obvious things. The money, the glory.
Girls?
Yeah, there's been a bit of that too.
I guess you live some sort of celebrity lifestyle. Would it be safe to assume that you have some sort of following, groupies? I saw your cheerleaders the other night.
That's a safe assumption.
Have you ever thought about settling down?
I've tried to settle down.
And what happened?
Didn't work out.
She was afraid for your life?
Well, I'm not in any real physical danger here, so no.
Looks pretty dangerous out there. You sure you're not in any physical danger?
Hey, Georgie. Anybody ever hit me during a fight?
Nah.
It's pretty interesting. So I guess you're not a big fan of monogamy?
Just remind me again which women's magazine it is you're writing for.
It's just a general interest, human interest thing.
Let me ask you a question.
Yeah, go for it.
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yes, I do.
One girlfriend?
Yeah.
And how's that? Going home to the same person day after day, same thing every night.
Well, I guess we don't actually see each other that often. I mean, she has a career and I have my job. I love her, but
You'd think that two people in love would be able to make time for each other at least once a day, wouldn't you?
I guess it's not that easy.
I'm just saying.
You know, for someone who's very anti-love, you sort of know a lot about relationships.
Said I tried it.
Okay. Maybe we should change the topic. How about you tell me about that tattoo? The symbol.
A symbol tattoo is a symbol tattoo I got in Thailand with the rest of the backpackers.
And what exactly does the symbol mean?
Why are you so interested in it?
Just curious.
Curious. About the symbol on the tree.
Yeah.
I think we're done tonight.
I actually have a couple more questions if...
I've got another appointment.
Well, look, actually, maybe we can set up another time. How do you train for this stuff? Can I at least see that?
Just meet me at the uni gym later this week. You can find your own way out tonight.
Thanks. A lot.
You're late. The hell are you wearing that for?
I know you like blondes.
Get rid of it.
No. I kind of like it. It makes me look sexy. Don't you agree?
Take those off.
Don't rush the foreplay, Simon.
I meant the guns. What's this?
Open it. Talia's hit was incomplete.
So?
So, as her second, you missed out on a significant chunk of cash. Thought I'd give you the chance to make up for it.
Reynard says no word.
Since when did you care about what Reynard thought? Come on, Simon. There are 3. I'll be your second. They're all yours. And you know what else is all yours?
Who are they?
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does.
Please. We both know you'd kill your own grandmother for the right amount of money.
My grandmother's already dead.
Well, it's as you say. They're rich kids with too much money and they pissed off the wrong person.
High profile.
Not even me. No one will even notice, thank God. Have some fun with it. Have some fun. With me. You can call me honey if you want.
What the hell's wrong with you?
What? I just thought...
No, you didn't.
I'm sorry, Simon. Please forgive me.
I got more beats and the weights in my big high flow like rapping on a bag of cents. Y'all best make way for the HMS.
Tricky's back when the scripts won, Jerry Sykes was. Anyone who's wondering if it was us, it was. 'Cause it was.
Hey. Is there a reason why you asked me here?
Yes, actually, yeah. Take a look at this.
Where did you find this?
It was on the side of the highway, etched into a tree. It was actually still burning when I got there. I'm going to do a story on it. The chief said if I could get a story, I'd get my job back. What do you think?
I don't know what to think. I mean, that's great, John. I'm glad you've got your job back. But what do you know about this thing?
Well, next to nothing. But, Holly set me up with this guy who might know a little something about it. And he actually has a tattoo very similar to it.
What's his name?
Simon.
So, what has he told you?
Well, nothing about the symbol, but mainly about the street fights and stuff. What?
Oh, nothing. I just know a guy like that.
Okay.
You know, I think it's great that you're getting things back together. But, I mean, you don't even know what he's really like.
Okay, well, I need the story.
Can't you find another story and something that's not so dangerous?
I just want to do something that matters, okay? And underneath all this, I feel there's something more.
What if you're not ready for what you find?
Why don't you ever believe in me?
I didn't mean it in that way.
Yeah, okay. Look, I think I should go. It's, I'm glad we're doing this again. I'm glad we're actually talking.
Me too.
Bye.
See ya.
So this girl you try to settle down with, why don't you tell me about her?
You are far too interested in my personal life.
See, I'm just trying to figure out how someone like you opens up to people. I mean, don't take this personally, but you seem a little closed off.
Yeah, so what if I'm closed off?
Well, I guess what I'm trying to say is, did you even try?
I don't think she got who I was.
Maybe you didn't open up?
I opened up. Maybe too much. You know what I want? Someone who can just look in my eyes and know what's going on up here. There's too much emphasis put on talking about feelings, and I think if you really know someone, it's like you can read their mind. Don't have to say anything.
You never really cut loose, do you?
What do you mean?
Well, I'm watching you right now. It's just sort of like the fight the other night. I mean, you remind me of Cobra. One strike and that's it.
If I can put someone down with one punch, why would I use two?
I'm just saying I've noticed.
Get up here.
What?
Put some gloves on. Come on.
Oh, no, I'm fine right here. Just pretty good, yeah.
I know you're a bit of a scrapper. Come on.
You know that? How do you know that?
Little bird told me.
Okay, those days are over.
You know, there's nothing wrong with being an emotional fighter, John.
So there's nothing wrong with being an emotional person, Simon?
Get up here. Now, there's no one way to fight, just like there's no one reason to. What you must learn is to assess the situation quickly so you know how to act. The first thing that you must learn and practice is control. Okay? Put your guard up.
What if I elect not to fight?
It's just another level of control. Your choice. But for now,
Hey, Bailey. You teaching your brand of crap to people now?
Norman.
Come on. We're going to spar today?
I'm giving a lesson.
Yeah, I get it. You don't want to get your ass kicked in front of your boyfriend. I understand.
Is he better than you?
You want to see me cut loose? Sit down. All right, Norman. We can spar. But, go easy on me, okay?
I've been waiting for this.
Schizophrenic, believe I'm in it. Rappers, they pen on my roster, in it. Yeah, I said it, I ain't demented. Cats were running the last time I vented. My full gold classic place with acid, basic bad position when I wasted ass. Face it, black and wasted past you in your dreams. Fucking fucked up against my naked ass. I'm a beast and sleep on, keeping my heat though. Creeping my street with your pieces finito. Rap, I kill it, scalps, I kill it. The red-eye Jedi recognize the illest. Sharp as a cutthroat, shark in the cut though. Park in the middle of the road in my truck, yo. Trips I am, and nigga, you better tiptoe. Roll through with $500,000 schizo. From Brisbane to Sydney to Melbourne, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. From WA to NT, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. The realest. From Alice to Adelaide, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. If y'all already didn't know by now, tell your friends about me, we the illest.
Track that, you're under attack black. Go when you're feeling cat, feeling the back. Spill, there ain't nobody anywhere holding, no matter how hard you think you while you're fucking yourself. I break burns in a minute, diminish, and then I've been in your mouth for the while. I've been knocking you out. I'm minimal if you weren't hope, and I wanna know the burns go snap when they're not bendable. So watch your bitch make it send back. You're sensei, no matter which way you're coming, man, I'm knocking you out. The energy you're now tangled with HMS. I'm rocking down my style, stop with idiot checks. I flex, force set, force the crush, can you corrupt? We're not giving up. There's many men in the morgue. You score points, drop yours, my mind's up at a try till I drink. I'm the king of my house of cards.
From Brisbane to Sydney to Melbourne, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. From WA to NT, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. The realest. From Alice to Adelaide, they fill us. Ask your friends about me, we the illest. If y'all already didn't know by now, tell your friends about me, we the illest. Me against you is over, kid. Somebody should have told you who the fuck I is. I'm so good, he hurts and I own this bitch.
Hello?
Hey, mate, long time.
John, what the hell's going on? You just disappeared on me after that whole interview thing.
Yeah, look, I need you to do a favour for me.
I'm not giving you my mother's phone number, okay? I told you. You know, you try to help
Okay,
a guy
okay,
out.
look, I need you to be discreet. I never asked you to do this.
Can I sit with you?
Of course. I'm sorry about the other day.
You don't have to be sorry. I know I kind of surprised you with the whole John thing.
He's really getting into the fight scene. It's funny to watch. He's like a kid.
How's it all going down there?
Good. You should come by one night.
I don't know.
Georgie misses you.
Is that all you guys talk about? The fighting?
Yeah. Why? Do you want me to tell him what we really do?
I thought it might be therapeutic. I mean, Simon, we kill people. You can't just do that and be fine about the rest of our lives.
You can't. look at me. Thank you for caring about me. I do understand what you're going through. Why you're cleaning a gun that you haven't used in over a year. I just haven't come to that place yet. And maybe it's because I have other avenues to vent my frustration.
Like Allison?
I don't want to talk about Allison.
Is that where you were when Talia was?
No.
Then what was it?
Why don't you go see your mentor if you need someone to talk to?
I don't know. I haven't fully thought it through yet.
Oh, there's also something else I need you to do.
What is it?
Can you run a name for me?
Business or pleasure?
Paul.
Okay, what's the name?
Simon Bailey.
Simon Bailey. That's it. Got anything else? Date of birth? Address?
That's it.
It's not much to go on, but I'll run it. Which databases do you want?
What?
Databases. FBI, Interpol, local police. There's about 1 million. Which one?
How long will it take you to run all of them?
I've been occupied with this investigation.
Any progress? John told me the symbol was still warm when he found it.
He must have driven past just after it happened. But it's the way the symbol was presented that is really bugging me.
You mean the fact that it was presented at all?
It hasn't been burned in over 200 years. What does that mean?
That our killer is possibly a great-great-great-grandmother?
I'm serious, Simon. Who are we dealing with that sticks to these kind of traditions? The outfit, the way she kills?
I got a quick look at that outfit and there's nothing traditional about that.
I know it's funny, but it appears that everything points towards someone in the house.
Well, what are you saying?
I don't think it's you, Simon.
Good.
Come in. Hello, you must be John. How are you?
Very well, thank you. Look, I just want to say I really appreciate you seeing me on such short notice.
Well, there was no question, really. Considering what you sent me.
You know, if this becomes an internal investigation, we'll be the first two they come after.
Who's they? I'm the one in charge, remember?
If someone decides it's a conflict of interest for you to investigate yourself, then they will become apparent.
So who's left?
Allison wouldn't do it.
Wouldn't she?
She's not that crazy.
She knows something.
How do you know?
She told me. She knows who the killer is.
You know she's full of shit.
I believe her. I think she knows.
Why would she keep it from you?
Don't you know she hates me?
She hasn't mentioned anything to me.
Well, just keep an eye out for anything suspicious. You see her more than I do. What about Reynard?
Reynard. All bark, no bite, spineless, coward, asshole, French. I could go on.
How much do we really know about him? You and I, we've been with him for 8 years. And after all that time, we still don't know where he came from or why he formed the house. We were just told to join him.
We were given a choice.
I think he has more to do with this than he lets on. His reaction to Talia's death, he wasn't surprised. There was no emotion on his face whatsoever.
Yeah, you know, if we do find out he's behind all this, it wouldn't surprise me in the least.
But his motive, it just hurts him if he loses us.
Yeah, something else is going on. I have to go. Let me know if you need any help, okay? Don't do this by yourself.
I'll be fine, Simon. Thanks. Bye.
Each of the 7 tribes represented an element. The earliest record comes from the Qin dynasty, where there was a tribe operating under this symbol. It represents metal.
And this one here?
Fire.
I'm just trying to get my head around how this all connects back to the tree, and especially if everything you say is true.
If what I say is true, and someone bearing this symbol is among us, that can never be a good thing.
They are above the law, not because they are granted that right, but because of their skill. They are untouchable, and the amount of power this individual would hold, we cannot even comprehend it.
What if they are here now? I mean, warring with each other.
Then God help us all.
So how's your research coming along?
Well, I actually think I'm onto something.
Do tell.
Well, all this time, I mean, I thought that maybe Simon had something to do with this girl's murder.
And now?
Well, now, I mean, after spending more time with him, I don't think that's right. I mean, I still think he's connected somehow, but I don't think he did it.
Well, still.
Well, yeah, no, the symbol that I found and Simon's tattoo, I mean, they're all very similar to this.
What is that?
Well, it's a brand mine. And only the greatest of assassins can wear this. And no one really knows how old they are. I mean, they could be 1,000, if not more years old. Check this out.
This is really appropriate now.
Just have a look at this. These particular guys, they meant business, right? Their warriors would train for 7 years and be treated like kings, but then they would be tossed out on the street.
What do you mean?
Everything would be taken from them. They would have to fend for themselves. And once they'd grown, they would come back to the tribe, and then they would have to complete their training. And then that wasn't easy either, because then they would have to go on this mission for 3 or so years. And once they'd done that, they were full members of the tribe.
This is insane.
I know. And each particular tribe would select a member to be their go-to guy, like their action go-to guy, you know? But if this guy was killed, then the killer would be able to take control of this whole tribe, right?
That's not true.
What?
It's just mythology. It's not real. It's not history.
Yeah, look, I'm just trying to get to the truth, Mom.
Just be careful, John. Promise me that. I know I can't stop you. This guy sounds like trouble, and what he's into could get you hurt.
Believe me, I know, but, I mean, after spending more time with him, I think he's just like you and me.
Still think you should be careful.
I know. I will. You have nothing to worry about.
Wait here. Come inside.
お前の顔を見るのも久しぶりじゃの
はい。突然来てしまってすみません。でも、どうしても当て話してかったんです。
今更言ってもせんなきことじゃが、そもそも連合など作るべきではなかったのじゃ。それはうすうす前も感じておったじゃろうの。ともかく連合はなった。じゃが、それがなぜだかお前にはわかるか。
すべてはビジネスです。お金です。
つまりお前の場合は手段、目的ともに現代のものということじゃの。いやいや、それが悪いと言っているのではない。時代の流れじゃからの。しかしその流れの中で我らは最も大切なものを失ってしまったのじゃ。
というのは
信頼、名誉、忠義。元来一匹狼だった我らが一つにまとまり得たのはそういった 目に見えないものがあってのことだ。したがってそれを失った今、我らが元のように散り散りになるということは火を見るよりも明らかなことじゃ。
Thanks for dinner.
That's all right. Look, I'll give you a call tomorrow. Yeah?
Yeah.
뭐, 히메로토?
お前がそれを望むのであればな。
もう少しじっくり考えたいです。
Paul, what's up?
I think we need to meet right now.
Hey, Maya. It's Tim. I just wanted to see how you were doing with all this madness. Holly's doing her best to sort things out. I've just been hanging around because there's nothing else to do. Give me a call if you want to talk sometime.
What's going on?
You know what I found out on that name you gave me?
What?
Nothing.
Kidding me?
The guy's a ghost. The only Simon Baileys are kids or pensioners or average blokes. I got nothing on him. There's no record of anyone named Simon Bailey entering or leaving the country in the last 12 months. And there's no criminal records either.
Well, that's impossible.
It is what it is. Anyway, the other thing you asked me to find out about, now that's interesting.
Tim, I don't know what to do.
Holly will fix it. She always looks out for us.
Who would do this?
I don't know.
But why are they after me?
Your symbol was found in both of the bodies.
My symbol? It's not mine. I'm not even marked yet. I haven't killed anyone.
Oh, evidence begs to differ.
Allison, leave her alone. She's been through enough already.
Not enough, apparently. Tell Reynard we're on our way.
I'm not going anywhere.
As your senior, that is a direct order. That was stupid. You, go.
Come on, Simon, pick up.
You wanted a job so badly, didn't you? You wanted so much to take another human life. And when there wasn't one on order, you thought you'd take it into your own hands and kill off the people who took you in. Brilliant.
Allison, I didn't kill anyone. I swear.
What's so special about you?
There's nothing special about me.
All this fuss, all this attention. You like being the baby of the family, don't you?
I don't know what you're talking about.
You said they were hacked to pieces.
Yeah, clean cuts, like an industrial slicer.
Could a sword do that?
I suppose so. You've seen the Japanese movies, you know about that stuff.
One man?
Must have been a hell of a fight.
What? Hello? Hello?
Who is it?
It's Maya's phone, but it sounds like there's someone else on the line. Hello?
Having the senior officer of the house take you under her wing? Your own personal angel? It must be nice. I know she told you to stay away when Tony and Tali died. She knew you'd be, torn apart. Where's your guardian angel now? Look what I found.
Miss Sharp, your methods, as unorthodox as they may be, once again have proved successful.
Thank you.
Now, what shall we do with young Maya?
Please, Reynard, I didn't kill anyone. I know even less about this than you do.
I don't doubt that.
Why are you doing this?
Corporate restructuring. I have no use for you anymore. Pity you didn't even get to do a single job for me.
Yeah. Is everything gonna be alright?
Yeah, probably not.
Before you go, Miss Sharp, deliver the message to Mr. Blake. Happy hunting.
I'm going to give you some advice, so pay attention. Find yourself someone to love. It's the only way you'll ever be able to cope with the horror of what we do. Last chance to prove yourself. Good luck. It's time for the adults to go to work.
Maya! Maya! Maya, open up!
I don't wanna see you down there, where dreams become your fear. And I don't understand the road that leads you here. And I don't understand the cold wind that burns behind your eyes. Shall I look into the future through the ashes of your past? If the time has come and my final breath was to roll tonight, how can I go if you're still here? And I'm looking for a reason that you won't meet my eyes. Don't wanna mess you up, don't wanna be afraid. I wanna take you home, try me is that enough to bring you back to me, to bring you back to me. Let me take you, let me take you, let me be the one with me. I can see you, I can be you, if you be the one with me. If you be the one with me, if you be the one.
Hey.
Did I wake you?
No, you didn't.
You never did sleep much, did you?
Not when you were around.
Can I see you?
What, now?
Yes, now.
Been meaning to ask you something. Why do you stay?
What do you mean?
Well, you're not on the job anymore. So why do you stay? At the house?
I thought that would have been obvious. I still care for you, Simon.
Holly.
I'm sorry I made you come out here. I was feeling lonely, and I thought maybe you loved me once. And maybe I was looking for some of that again.
There's nothing I can do.
Yes, there is.
Tell me.
I'm leaving, Simon. I'm leaving the house. I can't take it anymore. Can't take the double life, the lying. I thought maybe you would give me a chance. We could leave together. We could have been happy. We can still be happy.
We've chosen this life.
I know you went out. You never wanted it. Never wanted to be a part of this. But we could have a second chance.
You know, I did love you. Once. You left me.
Simon, please. We were only kids.
I'm sorry.
No. I'm sorry. I'm sorry you won't ever know how I feel. To give yourself fully to someone. I know you won't feel that, because that's not you. You're too in love with yourself to care about anyone else. And if one day you fall for someone, really, truly fall in love, I hope they show you compassion. Because this is the worst feeling in the world. The one you're giving me right now.
Hey.
Simon, I still love you. Tell me you love me, that's all I need to hear.
Like I said, you left me. Hey, why are you letting this happen?
You weren't summoned by this council. You're not welcome here.
Council. Let me remind you that you never spoke to these people before this French guy turned up.
You will show the other tribes respect.
I can't respect people who are letting a girl die for nothing.
She's guilty of treason. The Water Tribe has not taken this lightly.
Don't do this. Don't make her do this. She's not coping as it is.
It has been decided.
This council has been called to punish the Fire Tribe. Their enforcer has been found guilty of espionage against a fellow tribe. The sentence is death. Who does not agree? Bring the girl. Holly Thomas, Enforcer for Water, you will deliver the Dimmuck.
Is it really you? I don't understand. I thought you were dead. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. No. I'm done killing.
She bled a lot. That hurt, you know. When you said all I could do was pull a trigger. So I decided to show you. I can use a blade just like you. I can make people suffer just like you.
Where did you get that?
Someone had to clean up the mess.
What have you done?
Simon, I saved you. Why do you hate me? You hate me, but you like to fuck me. I know why. It's because we're the same, Simon. We're the same, and you hate yourself so much that you need someone to take it out on.
She loved me.
How can you love her? You don't even know her! Simon. I'm the only person in this world who knows you, and you can't stand it.
She was innocent.
No one is innocent. Don't you understand? She could never care for you, Simon. She would never understand. No one can understand people like you and me.
Why not?
Because I am at once your lover, your wife, your best friend, and your worst enemy. And only we know what it's like to truly be alone. We live alone and we die alone. She'll come for you too. And I'll see you in hell.
Have you seen one before?
Tell me the truth, Simon.
What truth?
Tell me the truth. I know what you are.
You don't know anything.
And I know that tattoo, that means that you're someone important. And I know this isn't the first time you've killed.
Leave me alone.
You kill for a living. How can you put a price on a human life?
I can't.
She a paid hit? How much did this one cost?
I want you to back off, or I will not hesitate to leave you up here as well.
Is this the control you're talking about?
Yes, it is.
My girlfriend's in trouble. Maya, I need your help.
Simon, are you there?
I'm here.
I need to see you right away. Meet me by the lake, now.
I'll be there soon.
Hurry, we don't have a lot of time.
Simon. I've decided you're not going to get rid of me that easily. Promise I'll get the story and I'm going to get it. I don't care who you are. What happened? Holly.
What's he doing here?
He's okay. Just wait here for a moment. Holly's dead. So is Allison.
Oh, shit. Shit!
Calm down, Tim. What did you want to tell me?
It's just you and me now. We're the only two left.
Are you sure?
It was Reynard. He shot Maya. Point blank. She didn't stand a chance.
Where was she?
Say that again?
John, we have something to discuss.
No, wait, hang on. Who got shot? Who didn't stand a chance? Fucking tell me!
John?
It was Maya. She's dead.
You dragged her into this, you fucking bastard! I'll fucking kill you, you fucking bastard!
I didn't know, John. I didn't know she was your girlfriend. I'm sorry.
It was my fault. I called her. She came to see me.
So we go after Reynard.
I don't know. Look. You have one too.
She's calling us out.
I'm first. I have an hour.
Stay with me. We're going to the house.
No, Simon. Let me fight her.
No.
I can beat her.
You're not ready.
And you are.
I didn't say that.
I'm not a little kid anymore.
Tim, no one was ready. Not even Holly.
Who was it?
John.
Who killed her?
A man named Reynard.
Tell me why.
I don't know why.
Why was she there?
She was a new member of our organization.
Wait, she was one of you?
Yes.
And did she kill people?
No, she was clean.
Take me there.
John, I don't want you to do something stupid.
Trust me, Simon. If you've ever trusted someone, trust me now. Take me to her.
Where is everyone?
I don't know. Everybody was gone when I arrived.
I don't like it.
Oh my God. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I should have done something.
Let me take a gun. That way she's got no chance.
No.
Let me end this.
You don't know the meaning of this, but I do. If we don't honor it, we have nothing. No guns.
We were all independent before this, Simon. Remember that. Before this, we were all alone.
Simon, how did she get this job?
Same as the rest of us. She was born into it.
Tell me everything.
There were 7 families who ruled the ancient world. They made a pact. No war and no alliance. The pact had been kept up until recently, when it was decided that each of the tribes would choose one from their bloodline as a representative in a new alliance. And that is where we stand. The pact said no war, no alliance. We seem to have broken that pact.
What I hear.
We recruited 2. Reynard decided we'd set up base here. We weren't meant to stay forever.
So you would give your life to satisfy another man's greed?
Everyone else has.
I'm new to all this. I don't know how you were raised. I don't know what you've been through. What I see is that what you do is not who you are. But all this is the result of people living the life of another man's plan. You have a choice.
It doesn't change what I've done.
It's not over. The paper. What is it?
It's a formal challenge.
Can you win?
anyone ever touched me? But first things first. He's gone.
Simon, I know you're gonna be mad, but I'm sorry. Now listen carefully. You've got incoming. 2 cars. About a minute and a half ago. Good luck.
You too. We gotta get you upstairs now. Go. Top floor. Come on.
Mr. Bailey, welcome.
Stay there until I tell you. Been busy, have we?
You know, out of all my employees, you're probably the most stubborn and hard to kill.
Oh, well, I wasn't aware you were trying to kill me. Sorry.
That's quite all right. As long as we are both on the same page now.
Couldn't wait for Maya to get hit, could you? Had to do it yourself.
Now we've got the pot calling the kettle black. If I recall correctly, there's been some news report of a dead girl found on a rooftop somewhere. She thought the world of you, Simon. But that's what you do, isn't it? You use people. And when you don't need them anymore, you discard them like so much rubbish.
If anyone used Allison, it was you.
Yes. But I don't ever take the moral high ground. I can freely admit to myself when I've been hurting another human being. You think you've been hardened by this work that you do? Well, I think it doesn't make an ounce of difference to you. Does it? People do strange things for love and money. For love, most of all.
What are you getting at?
Miss Sharp came to me once and asked me, why doesn't he love me back? To which I replied, I don't care.
That's a real fascinating story.
I have to admit I enjoyed studying you. All of you. Do you know what makes Miss Sharp so dangerous, Mr. Bailey? She knew that as well as I do. She is, well, she was a woman that thought like a man. I will always stand by females as assassins. The world holds no boundaries to them if you know how to manipulate circumstances. But you, Simon, are different. What is it that makes you dangerous?
Who's killing us?
I see it's not your interrogation skills.
Why do this now?
Once again, Mr. Bailey, some information need to remain classified for the purpose of the experiment.
Your little psychology experiment.
This house has always been an experiment. 7 feuding bloodlines brought together for the purpose of business. I'm surprised no one else caught on to the joke. Answers don't come easy or cheap, Mr. Bailey. Do you remember your final year of training?
I remember you setting me up and leaving me for dead.
We run a multi-billion-dollar business. Cannot just hire anyone. But you trap so fit to send you off on a 3-year mission, this is beyond my understanding. I, however, had to have some insurance.
You followed me?
Not me, Mr. Bailey. I don't have the skills to track someone like you across the globe.
How long was she with me?
She was there since you first killed. You've probably spent more time with her than with anyone else in your entire life.
I don't know what kind of person can take someone's life and play with it, manipulate it, and use it for their own selfish purpose.
You should know. It happened to you. Where is your life? Have you known anything else? You're all but pawns in a much bigger game. But the fact that you both don't know this, the fact that you think you're making some kind of a difference in this world, that's what makes you dangerous.
Control of the tribes is what you're after. I can tell you you're going about it the wrong way.
You know the law. Kill the enforcer, and the tribe is in your pocket.
You didn't do the killing.
Now, if you'd please bring Mr. Bailey's friend forward. I pity you won't be around long enough to see the big picture. Any final words?
Yeah. Be right back. Make sure he doesn't go anywhere.
Who the hell are you?
My name is John. My girlfriend, Maya. She was killed today. Do you remember her?
Young Maya. Of course.
You enjoy killing her?
Oh boy. I've killed enough that it doesn't affect me in the slightest. Ask yourself if a man enjoys breathing.
This man? How can you respect yourself after killing an innocent girl?
Point taken. I suppose you want your revenge. Mr. Bailey's told you well.
Don't stand there too long or you'll bleed to death.
Where are you going?
Got a date. Sorry. Yeah.
Good luck.
Don't need it. What are you doing here?
Heard about the fight? Go get ready. She ain't an idiot, Simon.
She's here. You should go.
I ain't leaving you here alone.
No disrespect, Georgie. But what are you gonna do?
Okay. I understand.
long have you known?
I've always known. I feel like I've ruined your life.
You have.
How did it feel?
I let him go.
Why?
Control. He's in the hospital now, but after that he'll be taken in. He confessed to the murder, Simon. Your name didn't come up at all. Why would he protect you?
I don't think it was me he was protecting.
So what happens now?
Police didn't question you?
Yeah, I told him I got the phone call and heard the gunshots and I traced Maya here. I didn't need to say anything else. They took your knives for evidence, sir.
I have more knives.
I don't know what to do now.
You go back to work.
And you?
Me too.
Aren't you afraid they'll be looking for you?
They're always looking for me.
I can't help you.
I just came to say thank you.
For what?
We go to war now.
life is epic, so watch my movie. They show me love, but what's it to me? Call me crazy or call me loony. They old news, why? Cause they never knew me. This is me, yeah, this is me. Still I remain O-L-U-F-E-M-I. I stay high, I stay fly. I've never been that guy. My life is epic, your life is hectic. I handle my bullshit, I pick it up with leverage. Hey, they sip, tell them grab another beverage. Looking in the bottle, but they'll never find a message. Put them in a box, I'm not looking for confessions. Why? Cause I'm here to teach them lessons. We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. 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 We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. We gonna ride into the sky, forever fly. We never die. Born forever ready. When shit comes, show these haters 2 fingers. They not thumbs, I'm a Bentley to these Kias. So bitch run, yo neck, yo back. I bet that bass leave you smack. Can't feel your face cause of this track. You catch a case cause of this track. She bent her waist cause of this track. You in her place cause of this track. You get a taste cause of this track. Without this track you whack. Now that's a fucking fact. Got some rope cause you the slack. Go hang yourself. Now close your eyes and go to sleep. Go rest your head, won't hear a peep. And hell is hot when the devil speak. I'm at the top, why you at the widow's peak? You won't be missed, so long. Fuck these bitches and do it so wrong. Love life and never let your heart roam. Never feeling shit like a statue, I'm so stoned. My life is epic, so watch my movie. They show me love, but what's it to me? Call me crazy or call me loony. They old news, why? Cause they never knew me. My life is epic, so watch my movie. They show me love, but what's it to me? Call me crazy or call me loony. They old news, why? Cause they never knew me.